Hello, my name is Chase Rook, and this is my modified board game project for my game design class. I chose to do a modification to Candyland, and the modification I call is Diesel Punk Death Race. Its aesthetic is like a Mad Max Diesel Punk setting theme, where you are a wastelander actively driving in a death race in the hopes of glory. The modification involves a new 44 card deck, which adds a whole new sense of randomness to the game. This deck is called the Power or Perils deck, and you can either draw a power, which will help you, or a peril, which will severely hinder you. There's no telling which, and while you do not always have to draw a power or peril, there are rules and spaces which make you draw one. Along with this, shortcuts and landing on candy spaces are now more risky to take, as you have the potential of being forced into drawing exclusively a peril or a power or peril, which can severely lose you or win you the game in the drop of a dime. Alright, so here I have my two friends who are going to show you an example of what 2 turns in this game might look like.
Okay.
So Val is the youngest, so she goes first, as that is how original Candyland rules work. And she has drawn the lollipop space, so now she will move her figure towards the lollipop space. Though, due to this, she must draw one from the power or the peril deck. What have you drawn?
Dune Jumper, jump to another player.
So she's drawn the Dune Jumper. This is a power, meaning she can hang on to it and play it whenever she wants. Gabe, it is now your turn. I said go. You drew the ice cream, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, you
It's
did.
my favorite flavor, too.
I bet it is. So this idiot has moved to the ice cream space. Now he also has to draw a power and peril.
I'm going to win the game.
Sure you are.
I'm not going to win the game.
What did you draw?
Screwpunk Saboteur. Draw a space card, move backwards to a space of this color, which is at least 5 spaces away
All
from where
right.
I am currently.
It's like I rigged the game so you would lose. So now you have to move backwards at least 5 spaces towards that blue. So
Double
yes.
me, so.
All right.
So it's my turn?
Yes. And if
So-
I were you, I think you should use the Dune Jumper
I
to
think I
challenge Gabe
will.
to combat.
So I'm gonna jump here.
Val has used her power, and the card that Gabe has just drawn is a peril. You must play those immediately. Now they will enter a phase of combat.
Ha.
Gabe has won the combat, and thus Gabe may move forward and draw
An
a card,
entire 1 space.
and Val must draw a card and move backwards.
To a liquor space